So Darth Vader bled his kyber crystal. Darth Vader killed Kirik Infala and bled the kyber crystal to create, a red crystal. And just before we go on, as a side note, I'd like to say that the bleeding of the crystals and the imbuing of the energy and like the lightsaber crystals coming from how the Jedi like imbue their crystals with energy and make them blue or green, like it's so messy. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I mean, if you've been keeping up, you know what I'm talking about. Like the way that because the way it used to be is that the crystal just had natural colors like purple crystals, green crystals, blue crystals, and red crystals, and in Legends, the red crystals were synthetic crystals that were made to be more powerful and more durable, and that's why the Sith like them. But anyway, I like the Legends part better because in real life, I'm not an expert on crystals, but I think crystals have different colors in real life. I think they naturally have different colors. I'm actually not sure. I think they do. But yeah, but that means like all the crystals in the new canon Star Wars are white crystals, which is just like, why are all the crystals just like, why don't they have a color? Why don't they have like these fascinating colors? It's just annoying to me. And also like the imbuing with energy, and that's how you create the crystal colors. Like that new explanation in canon is just so cringe and so unnecessary, and like you didn't need to do that. But so I hate how they made it so that the Jedi have to make their crystals blue or green or purple, and the Sith have to bleed their crystals to make them red. Like, I just hate that. Like, it's just so annoying. But I will say Charles Soule in the Darth Vader comics handled it excellently, and I really love the direction that he took it in, and I love the story arc and what he did with Darth Vader really going through those visions and having to go through the challenge of making his lightsaber crystals and red and stuff. But the point of this video is, how did Darth Maul and Darth Tyrannus, Count Dooku, get their lightsaber crystals? And, well, sure, theoretically it's possible that Darth Sidious just gave them red lightsaber crystals, and the only reason he made Darth Vader go through that whole deal is because he wanted to punish Darth Vader, make him suffer for his failure. Possible. But Darth Sidious says that it's a Sith tradition to bleed the red crystals and stuff. So it's possible that for the past 1,000 years that the Sith were originally in hiding, the Sith were not able to carry on the tradition too well because obviously they have to stay hidden from the Jedi. So Darth Sidious is like, hey, the Jedi are nearly extinct anyway, so why don't we carry on the tradition now? That's possible. But the other possibility is that maybe Darth Sidious lied and just told Darth Vader that, as I said, it goes back to my first argument that Darth Sidious was just trying to give Darth Vader a hard time. With all that aside, I think it's very likely that Count Dooku, Darth Tyrannus, just bled his lightsaber crystal, like the Jedi lightsaber crystal that he had. He probably took that and bled it to make it red. And in terms of Darth Maul, I think maybe Darth Sidious gave him a kyber crystal, and Darth Maul just bled the kyber crystal that was given to him, and Darth Maul bled the crystal. I think it's very likely that Darth Maul and Darth Tyrannus, Count Dooku, both bled lightsaber crystals to make them red. I think they just both went through it. Although with Count Dooku, it's like Darth Sidious was never intent on keeping Count Dooku, so maybe Darth Sidious just gave him a red lightsaber crystal, but Count Dooku does say that he made his red lightsaber when he's talking to that Tiger Jedi, so maybe Darth Tyrannus did bleed it. So I think it's just very likely that Darth Tyrannus, Count Dooku, just bled his own crystal that he originally had as a Jedi, and Darth Maul bled a crystal that was given to him, like he bled the crystal. So I think that's just the most likely scenario.